Watch Once Over. My name is Big E, and today we're going to be looking at this lovely limited edition King Seiko, and this watch can be purchased right now at azfindtime.com, and it comes in this lovely wooden box, something fit for a king. Now, with the new Seiko release coming out tomorrow, January 25th, 2022, I figured it would just be a nice time to segue into looking at the remake of the King Seiko from last year and talk about what's coming tomorrow. Now tomorrow it's going to be, I'm guessing, another King Seiko, but on a bracelet. It may be a couple different finishes, and maybe, if we're lucky, it gets that famous high beat movement. That's what I'm guessing is coming down the pike. Now, this is the Seiko, the King Seiko SJE083, suggested retail price of $3,300. azfindtime.com still has some of these beautiful 140th anniversary brand new King Seikos left for you to pick up, and these watches are just beautiful. In my estimation, this is the best dress Seiko available. This is it. If you just want not a Grand Seiko, just a plain old Seiko, this King Seiko is going to be the best one to get. You get a fully Zeratu polished case, 18 karat King Seiko gold shield on the back, 5 meters of water resistance, or 5 bar, so 50 meter. Limited edition of 3,000. This is 2954. And you can see you get that 6L35 movement in there. And that is the same movement that they use in the ultra high Creedor references also. And also other special Seikos. Now, this watch has beautiful Delphine hands. A date box over there. And the indices are just so sharp and pristine on this watch. There is just nothing like it. Look how those indices pop. The 12 o'clock indice has a double baton with that texturing on there. And this is all Zeratu polished, these indices, this case. Beautiful high definition beveled box sapphire crystal, so you get a beveling on the edge, and also it's a box. One of the most beautiful sapphires I've seen on a watch, actually. The winding on here is butter smooth, and you get the Seiko signed crown. And then the back is the way I like it, closed up. Even though this movement is beautiful, screw down back, push-pull crown, and all the sharp angles on this case is just beautiful, especially the lugs. Now, you can't really appreciate this watch unless it's in your hand, and I wish they did this in more than just this silver dial. If they would have did this King Seiko in about 3 different colors at least, a silver, a black, maybe a gold dial or something, or a blue dial, the way Seiko does dials, this thing would have sold like hotcakes. But since it was just in this silver on silver, I think that's what held it up from being a must-have. Now you get this beautiful alligator strap, leather on the bottom, signed old school Seiko pin buckle. That's all Zeratu polished too. Beautiful, beautiful. And this strap is ultra luxurious. I have to tell you that. It is really luxurious. The case on here is just about perfection. The dimensions. And let's check that out while we're talking about it. This watch is just about 37 mil. About 11 mil thick. And then the lug on here is going to be just about 45. So that is excellent, excellent dimensions on this King Seiko. The printing on here and the sunburst dial is second to none. The applied Seiko logo and the applied batons are excellent. The date wheel is excellent. The printing on here is excellent. And this watch is totally worth the $3,300 price tag. Now tomorrow, we're going to see how Seiko follows this up. I'm hoping it's a high beat. I know it's on a bracelet. And I'm hoping it's more than one dial color. But if you're going to pick that watch up, I suggest you pick this one up too, just to have a full set. Especially if you're a collector. You can have the original reissue, and then you can have the next generation one coming up tomorrow. This is a lovely, lovely watch. Look how sharp those hands are. Everything about this watch just screams uber quality. It is beautiful. And that dial is the way Seiko does it. It's just awesome. Now before I go, I'll try this on my wrist. My wrist is 7.25 inches. Today, I'm rocking my Zen U1 on the tropical strap. Now let's see what this looks like. Man, this feels good. That's what it looks like on my wrist, 7.25 inches. That's a beauty. The lugs are just perfection. The watch is just perfection. It's a King Seiko. That's the watch once over for today. God bless. And please tune in tomorrow. Let's try to find out what's going on with that new Seiko. Talk to you guys later. God bless.